Well, good afternoon, everybody. Today is Saturday, May 20th, and this is, I guess, officially 8 days that I've been in BetRobot. And what I'm going to show you guys here today is doing my first withdrawal from BetRobot. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my desktop so you guys can see everything. And right here, you're seeing my Coinbase account. And you're going to notice that my balance right now is at 7 cents. So I got a little bit something in there. And holy cows, Bitcoin is up to $2,013.87 for a Bitcoin. When I bought, it was something like $1,653, if I remember correctly. Go over and take a look here and see if I see it, what it was at the time. It just tells me how much that I bought. So back on May 12th, that's I bought 0.29023321 Bitcoin at $500, worth of it. And then on the 13th is when I actually joined BetRobot, which is Saturday, and that's what I sent to them. Switching over to the Telegram app here, which you have to have in order to be able to do anything. I'm going to scroll all the way back up to the top here, and this is where I started at. And as you guys can see, the 0.29 and a little bit of change that I sent over actually was 0.00, or sorry, not 0.002, that's my balance. The 0.2896 is what they actually got that started in to invest. Okay, so that's what I originally started with. I did wait for 1 day and invested the minimum amount of 0.02 and a little bit of change, which I showed you in my previous video. So now I'm just going to scroll down here, and right now it's 1:26 p.m. I updated my balance here at 1:14 p.m. So about 10 minutes ago, and as of that time, you can see right up here it tells you your account balance, or you can just simply look right down here and tells you my balance is 0.114652 Bitcoin. Okay, withdrawal is a pretty simple process. You're going to simply click on the withdrawal. Your withdrawal address is not set. Please input new address for withdraw here. And I'm assuming that what they're asking for is the wallet address. Okay, so if you're in Coinbase and you don't know your wallet address, you just click into your wallet, you click on that little symbol. If any of you want to write down this address and send me Bitcoin, feel free to do so. I'm not going to complain if you'd like to send me free money. Okay, so I'm just going to highlight it, and then I'm going to go back over to the Telegram app here, and I'm going to put in my wallet code. So now it tells me my withdraw address is that long chain of letters and numbers. Okay, now it tells me to actually do the withdrawal, use the command out and amount. For example, I could do out 1.5 to take out 1.5 Bitcoin. It says a specified amount will be delivered to your address ASAP, as soon as possible, usually during an hour. The minimum withdrawal, this is important for everybody to know, is you must have 0.01 Bitcoin to withdraw. Okay, I waited longer. I was just kind of building up. I didn't want to do a whole bunch of different transactions. So what I'm simply going to do is I'm going to type out, and I'm going to type in my balance, 114,652. Okay, so we're going to do that. So now it says withdraw success, please wait for transfer. Okay, the time's 1:28 p.m. As you guys can see, I'm going to go back over to my Bitcoin wallet here. Now, it's not an instantaneous transfer, folks, so it does take a little bit of time. I watched another video of the guy that introduced this to me, and I think it took them, I want to say, 20 or 30 minutes before it actually showed up. So you can see my balance right now again is 7 cents. I'm going to temporarily pause this video until I see it actually come in, and then we'll take a look at the time that it took. There was a message earlier on here saying that transactions were taking longer than normal. It's not here anymore, but apparently they had a lot of activity. That's probably due to, if you look at this, holy crap, is Bitcoin really gone up in price just in the last couple weeks, as a matter of fact. So got any questions, just hold off on them, and we'll kind of see how this goes. I'll be back when the Bitcoin shows up. Okay, folks, so I am back. It is 2:20 p.m., so it took almost an hour here. And as you can see in my Bitcoin, it says that I've received Bitcoin and that it is pending at this point. So it's not officially mine yet. It's got to go through the standard, Bitcoin things where it does the different verifications. But the nice thing is that it shows that I've actually had it transferred to me what I requested. And if it shows that I got 0.113505, which if we look on Telegram, which is where you do that, we can look and see that I actually requested 0.114652, so I was actually given just slightly more than what I requested. So never going to complain, or not slightly more, just slightly less. That's the transfer fee that was included. So I requested 114652 and I got 113505, so 0.001 Bitcoin roughly, so not a whole lot of money. That's why I flipped back and forth on the screen there a couple times to go, wait a minute, what I just said didn't make sense. So as we can see, it has Garn there. It's got one confirmation. I think it's got to do, you got to get 3 confirmations before it actually goes. And I will pause the video again and let you guys know when it is fully mined. But it's nice. It's going to be the equivalent of about $229.27 at the current Bitcoin amount. So I put $500 in originally, and I want to get almost half that back here in only 8 days. So talk to you guys soon. All right, so I'm back, folks, just a few minutes later here. And as you can see on my screen now, this is fully confirmed. So I am now the proud owner of 0.113505 Bitcoin. So this shows you that indeed this program is paying. I would encourage you to invest some money into it. It's up to you how aggressive you want to be. I'm going to personally pull out what I put into it. It takes about 17 days to get to that point, and then I'm just going to let it compound at that point. This seems to be a very legitimate program. I have not heard of anybody having any problems with getting payment. And if you got any questions, you got my contact information on the website. Otherwise, you can respond to the YouTube video or wherever you found this. Talk to you later, guys. Hope to see you in BetRobot very, very soon.